welcome to our show today. I'm Kennedy, and with me is Macy, one of our newest Emcees.
Thanks, Kennedy. I'm glad to be here and look forward to a great show, and you'll be starting our show with the song, Better When I'm Dancing.
Don't think about it, just move your body. Listen to the music, sing oh, oh. Just move those left feet, go ahead, get crazy. Anyone can do it, sing oh, oh. Show the world you got the fire. Feel the rhythm getting louder. Show the room what you can do. Prove to them you got the moves. Hey, I don't know about you, but I feel better when I'm dancing. Yeah, yeah. Better when I'm dancing. Yeah, yeah. And we can do this together. Then you feel better when you're dancing. Yeah, yeah. When you finally let go, you say that solo. So you listen to the music, sing oh, hey, oh. So confident, babe, you make the hips sway. We know that you can do it, sing oh, hey, oh. Show the world you got the fire. Feel the rhythm getting louder. Show the room what you can do. Prove to them you got the moves. Hey, I don't know about you, but I feel better when I'm dancing. Yeah, yeah. Better when I'm dancing. Yeah, yeah. And we can do this together. Then you feel better when you're dancing. Yeah, yeah. Feel better when I'm dancing, yeah, yeah. Better when I'm dancing, yeah, yeah. Don't you know that we can do this together? Then you feel better when you're dancing, yeah, yeah. I'm into when I'm dancing. Hey, I'm into when I'm, yeah, yeah.
Good job, Kennedy. I like that song, and I can't wait for our next guest.
Yep, our next performer is Katlyn Dillard, and she is from Mount Juliet. She's 14 and will be singing the song Make It Rain along with playing her guitar.
Make it rain, make it rain down, Lord. Make it rain. The sins of my father way down in my soul. The pain of my mother will not let me go. But only there could come a fire from the sky to refine
nice song, and I love the hat and her blue hair, don't you?
Yes, I do, and she did so well. Who's next?
Next up, we have Laney Marks, who is joining us for the very first time, playing her guitar and singing Lost Boys.
There was a time when I was alone, nowhere to go and no place to call home. My only friend was the man in the moon, and even sometimes he would go away too. Then one night as I closed my eyes, I saw a shadow flying high. He came to me with the sweetest smile, told me he wanted to talk for a while. He said, Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely ever. Since that day, I'm a lost boy from Neverland, usually hanging out with Peter Pan. When we're bored, we'd play in the woods, always on the run from Captain Hook. Run, run, lost boy, they say to me, away from all of reality. Neverland is home to lost boys like me. Lost boys like me are free. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free. He sprinkled me in pixie dust and told me to believe in him and believe in me. Together we will fly away in a cloud of green to your beautiful destiny. As we soared above the town that never loved me, I realized I finally had a family. Soon enough we reached Neverland. Peacefully my feet hit the sand, and ever since that day, I am a lost boy from Neverland, usually hanging out with Peter Pan. When we're bored, we'd play in the woods, always on the run from Captain Hook. Run, run, lost boy, they say to me, away from all of reality. Neverland is home to lost boys like me. Lost boys like me are free. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free. Peter Pan, Tinkerbell, Wendy, darling, even Captain Hook, you are my perfect storybook. Neverland, I love you so, you are now my home, sweet home forever, a lost boy at last. Peter Pan, Tinkerbell, Wendy, darling, even Captain Hook, you are my perfect storybook. Neverland, I love you so, you are now my home, sweet home forever, a lost boy at last. And for always I will sing. I am a lost boy from Neverland, usually hanging out with Peter Pan. When we're bored, we'd play in the woods, always on the run from Captain Hook. Run, run, lost boy, they say to me, away from all of reality. Neverland is home to lost boys like me. Lost boys like me are free. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free.
Another very good performance, and she comes to us from Lafayette, Georgia.
Yep, and she turns 16 in a few months, actually 2 days after I do in September.
So who's up next?
Well, next we have Caroline Gibson, and she just turned 11. She'll be singing If It Hadn't Been for Love.
Never would have hitchhiked to Birmingham if it hadn't been for love. Never would have caught the train to Louisiana if it hadn't been for love. Never would have run through the it hadn't been for love. If it hadn't been for love. If it hadn't been for love.
Wow, that was awesome. Also, I just noticed that this entire show has so far been all MCs.
Huh, I didn't notice that until now. It's a good thing that they're all very talented.
I agree.
Well, here to sing for us now is Hailee and Hanah, the sister duo from Winsboro, Texas.
I'm a country girl in a small town world. I drink sweet tea. And ain't no one gonna tell me to move along. I wear camo every night and every day. My dancing boots going all the way. Country ain't no shopping spree. It ain't no shiny car. We got pickup trucks in the roads. We drink from a mason jar. Rodeos and country roads with boots and big bell buckles. If your city folk you might not understand our country ways and why we don't care to dirty our hands. Ooh, yeah. We like our guys in tight blue jeans, sitting round the bonfire. We pick and sing. Ain't no one gonna change our country souls. That's what we've got from our head down to our toes. Country ain't no shopping spree. It ain't no shiny car. We got pickup trucks in the roads. We drink from a mason jar. Rodeos and country roads with boots and big little buckles. If your city folk you might not understand our country ways and why we don't care to dirty our hands. Ooh. Country ain't no shopping spree. It ain't no shiny car. We got pickup trucks in the roads. We drink from a mason jar. Rodeos and country roads with boots and big bell buckles. If your city folk you might not understand our country ways and why we don't care to dirty our hands. Country ain't no shiny car. We got pickup trucks and dirt roads. We drink from a mason jar. Rodeos and country roads with boots and big bell buckles. If your city folk you might not understand our country ways and why we don't care to dirty our hands. Why we don't care to dirty our hands. Why we don't care to dirty our hands. Ooh.
That little girl can sing, and she came up from Northport, Alabama to sing with us. Our next guest is also young, correct?
Yep, that would be Lakeland Lemmings, who has just turned 10 years old. She'll be singing the Reba hit 9 to 5.
Can you get it right once? Tumble out of bed and stumble to the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition, yawn and stretch and try to come to life. Jump in the shower when the blood starts pumping, out on the streets and traffic starts jumping, and folks like me watch them shatter. Just a step on the boss man's ladder, but you got dreams he'll never take away. On the same boat with a lot of your friends, waiting for the day and the ship to come in, and the tide's gonna turn, it's all gonna roll you away. Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living, barely getting by. It's all taking and no giving. They just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5 for service and devotion. You would think that I would deserve a fat promotion. Won't you move ahead? But the boss won't seem to let me. I swear sometimes that man is out to get me. 9 to 5, what a way to make a living, barely getting by. It's all taking and no giving. They just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5.
For 10 years old, she sure has her songs down. The girl can sing traditional country.
Yes, she can, and just as cute as can be. So next we have Laney Evans, correct?
That is correct. Laney is next, and she'll be singing Blue Wind with her guitar.
Spring and summer, every other day. Blue wind gets so sad, blowing through the thick corn, through the bales of hay, through the open books on the grass. Spring and summer, sure when it's autumn, wind always wants to creep up and haunt you, whistle and it's got you with its heartache and its sorrow. Winter sings and it cries. Spring and summer, every other day. Blue wind gets so pained, blowing through the thick corn, through the bales of hay, through the open drifts of rain. Spring and summer, spring and summer, every other day. Oh, blue wind gets so sad, blowing through the thick corn, through the bales of hay. Spring and summer, every other day. Blue wind gets so pained, blowing through the thick corn, through the bales of hay, through the open books on the grass. Spring and summer.
Laney comes from Calvert City, Kentucky, and she does well, don't you think?
Yeah, she does. And she also MCs on our shows as well. So, do you know who's next?
Well, I have not sang anything yet, so I'm hoping it's me.
Well, good guess. It is you. So here's our MacyTabor, our newest MC, to sing House of the Rising Sun.
There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many a boy and guy
Love that song, and you did very well. So we are out of time and must close the show.
Yes, it is over, but we'll have more episodes coming to you each week.
Goodbye, everyone.